to my channel. My name is Chantal and this is my first video, so welcome. There are some other videos, but this is the first one of me talking to you. So my channel is about art because I'm an artist, I'm a painter. I'm from London and I've been painting for over 10 years now. So as you can see behind me is one of my paintings. It's of the Supremes. So there's Florence Ballard, Mary Wilson and the Diana Ross. And it's not a completed painting, but I do love this painting. It took me about 5 months to get to this point. I'm just going to move out the way. So yeah, that is the largest painting I've ever done, I think. It's 110 centimetres tall, so just over 1 metre tall and 2 metres wide. To be a commission, but the commission kind of fell through, but I got to keep painting. So this introductory video is just going to be a bit about my career as an artist, some of the paintings I've made, and introducing you guys to me. And I hope that if you like this video, you subscribe, you like the video, you tell me what you might want to see from me, because I want to build a community of people who love art. So a little bit about me. Like I said, I'm from London, been born and raised in London. However, I am from Zimbabwean and Jamaican descent. So my dad is from Zimbabwe and my mum is from Jamaica. I've never been to my dad's country, Zimbabwe. I've been to Jamaica, but I grew up and was born in London, North London, Enfield. So I went to university for art. I've always wanted to do something creative. I love drawing, painting, colouring. I actually wanted to be a fashion designer when I was younger. I used to draw women in fashion designs, like dresses and jeans and tops. I used to love fashion. But my mum was like, Chantal. And back then, you know, the beauty standards did not cater to me. So I was like, okay, let's not do fashion. And I did do textiles in GCSEs, and I didn't realise how much maths went into textiles and fashion and dressmaking and prints. Oh, it was really, yeah, no, fashion, I love it. I would love to construct my own garments, but then I did art as well, and I just found a lot of love doing art. So I'm just going to be bringing some of my paintings and talking about them. Okay, so we're going to start with the small canvas boards. So this is the painting that you've seen me work on recently. It's kind of trash, but I love it. Like, it's had like a week to dry and I love it. It's just a lady. I saw this image on Instagram and I knew I had to paint it. It's the first painting I've really made since moving into my new art studio. As of right now, the proportions are not correct, as you might be able to see, but I love this painting. We'll do a video on that another day. The next painting I will show you. So this one is a party scene that I found again on Instagram, and I love this image and I love this painting. I have been really inspired by just like, my art is inspired by like black people, black women, and this party scene, man's like grabbing her, and it just, I don't know, I really just like this image. I like the angle, I like the contrast of the woman and just all the people in the background. So I do love this image, this painting. It's just another one. I'm like, that should be my thumbnail. These are all oils. Everything here that I'm showing you is oil paint. I just thought I should let you know. So the next 2 paintings I'm going to show you are, I think this is my favourite painting I've ever done. And it goes with this one. It's of a singer called Siva Kinswaran. I've never known how to say his name. From The Wanted. And yeah, that's a whole other video in of itself. But this was the one I completed first. I really do love this image. I have prints of this image available if you would like a print. The first 5 people to like this video will get a print for free. Just DM me, and yeah, I really love this image so much. The image is of his single. He has a single called Breathe In, and this was the single cover, and I love it. And then I saw this image on Google of him as well. He has just such a beautiful face, like such a structured face, symmetrical. Seeva's gorgeous. This is just another one. He's a bit more underwater here, but I do love this image. I painted this one because I applied for this art show in the South, like in South London, and they were like, oh, we love this image. I sent them a bunch of different pictures of my work, and they were like, oh, we love this image. If you could paint something else similar, then we would take that as well. And so I did this. They are 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters canvas board, so it's not an actual canvas, it's a canvas board. Here I wrote on the back, I wrote a letter to Seeva because I thought I was going to give it to him, but that didn't happen. I can't even make out what it says, but we don't need to go there. So yeah. Okay, so those are the canvas boards. So the next painting I have is my little Kim. I love this painting. The feathers on the jacket I need to put back on the canvas, but I love this painting because it's just, yeah, I'll do that. Like, it wasn't even this image that was so controversial back when in the 90s it was the pose where like her legs were like out. I just love the colours, I love little Kim. I paint things because I want to paint them. I don't really paint them because they have the most meaning to me, but because if I find like something artistic about an image, I will try and render it. Yeah, so I'm like, so this is Kim. I love the jacket, the little flowers, like there's a little window kind of thing. Like, all my paintings are like 70% done. It's just how I roll, apparently. Okay, let me put this back and get another one. Okay, I know you didn't think that I was gonna make a video and not talk about my Winnie Harlow. This one is huge. Oh, for a long time, this was my biggest painting. I don't even know where to start. I will show you it hanging on the wall. I'm not uncivilized. So this is a painting of Winnie Harlow as the Mona Lisa. It's huge. It's heavy. I did this at university in my second year. This is the face. It's really big. I didn't realise how big it was. I was really like inspired during my time at university on black women, and also just like the classic painters like Da Vinci and all just good classic painters and everything. And I found this image online, but I saw the Harper's Bazaar watermark, let's just say, and I didn't care. I was like, no, I'm going to paint this because yes, there is copyright, but it's a completely different like image. It's a different outcome, 2 different mediums. One is photography and one is painting. However, the concept behind it was, the whole image was taken, so copyright, it's not really gonna ever sell very well, but I love this painting and people love this painting, so you live and you learn. It is what it is. That's why you don't steal other people's work, whether it's photography or painting. I will advise that. I don't regret it, but I would advise it. God, you cannot see it, it's just huge. I'll get a full kind of still shot of it in the video, okay? The next painting I will show you is the great Thomas Parker, also from The Wanted, just like Seeva. They're in the same boy band. And I'm gonna have to do a whole video about The Wanted. It probably won't even be art related. I'm thinking of doing like content where I just sit and paint and just give like story times, because I've lived kind of a crazy life. So so I've got a lot of stories. But I was a huge fan of The Wanted growing up, and I met them many times, but that's basically the gist of that. But I will go more into it in another video if you want me to. We really don't have to. Tom, he did pass away last year, March 30th, 2022, of a stage 4 brain tumour. And so he was living with this brain tumour for about 18 months, and when he announced it, I was shocked. Everyone was shocked. It was just like, it was a lot, honey. I remember it so well. Like, I could do a video talking about just like Tom, and yeah, so I decided to paint this image of him. It's really not the best painting, but I really do love Tom. God rest his soul and everything. So that is the painting. I like the shirt. The eyes, I need to work on the eyes. The hair is really difficult. His hair was really amazing. So it's not always like black people that I paint. Sometimes I paint whatever makes me feel something. Probably the best way to put it. That is a quick roundup on a few of the paintings I have. Let me know your favourite one in the comments below. I can talk about my painting process. My favourite is this one behind me. I do love this painting. And it's so crazy how your favourite painting can be 2 meters wide or 30 centimeters long. Art is just amazing like that. So let me know. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment what your favourite painting was, what you would want to see from my channel if you want to keep watching my channel. I'm not even looking at the camera, I'm looking at myself. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. This is